Let me holler at your partner, spit this game, bend your ear for a minute. Quit complaining about how you can't spin it.
What up, Chicago? It's your girl Drea with Everywhere We Are. I'm chilling backstage with my man Too Short. How you feeling?
Doing good. What's up?
Man, so you've been in the game for a minute. You've been all over the place, here, there. What is the biggest misconception about you? What is one thing that people think they know about Too Short, but they have no idea?
Probably, that I really handle my business. I go to work and take care of business. I don't wake up every day on the phone, bitch, where the money, bitch, how that? I'm really a real 9-to-5 business guy who, a lot of emails and phone calls and meetings, and it's not just music; it's the music business.
Music business all around. So, what advice would you give newcomers to the music business? Because it's a different age, Well,
what I did in the past, I'm still doing to this day, and I noticed that the cats who are winning, they all do it, and that's just work 24/7. And outside of continuously working and grinding and never being satisfied with what you got, you still gotta handle that business. You can't just have fun with it. You make hit records. You do a lot of shows, play a lot of video games, have a lot of sex. You can't really just do all that and not make them phone calls and take those meetings and handle that business. You gotta make sure that the money's in the account, who got access to it, where's it going out to. And if you don't watch it, it's gonna be gone.
So you've seen a lot happen in the industry. You've seen rappers come, rappers go. What would you say is the biggest mistake that artists in the game make that ultimately leads to their downfall?
I think the most consistent thing I've seen artists do when they fall off is when you make it big, you get satisfied, and it's really comfortable. You get a nice house, a nice car, a pretty girlfriend, the kids is cool, the pool's in the backyard, the supply to getting high is endless, life is just great, and then you just kick back. And it don't take but a year or two for everybody to forget you. And then, it's hard to be the hardest rapper and just be the hardest, dude, just holding it down for your hood, but you really in a big ass house out in the suburbs. It's hard.
That makes complete
sense. So you got to stay focused. You got to stay in touch with your folks. You got to stay with your folks. You got to stay on it at all times. And then, you might be able to stay focused and live in the big house, but still relate to where you really, what you really about and where you from and who you dealing with. Because I don't know, it's just easy to get isolated on some little island of success,
Yeah.
And then that it goes away so fast. Like you're successful, you got everything that's in the driveway. Them cars get old quick. That jewelry get old quick. Everything go out of style in like a year or two. It's done. You gotta get all new money.
It's true. It's true. So I know that Too Short loves the ladies. You love the ladies. But I have to ask, I know you don't love them all. What is the biggest turnoff in a lady to you? Like, what is a no-no?
Super no-no would be, just no skills. Like, you gotta have something going for you. Can you even make a talented housewife? Like, what can you do? Like, you got to be able to do something. Like, dudes, we can't just do this on our own. You need a soldier. You need somebody with you. You need a partner. You need something to go the long run. But I don't know. You wake up day in and day out with this pretty sexy girl who ain't got nowhere to go, nothing to do.
Just dumb.
After a while, you're like, damn, what are you doing? Like, damn, I've got to feed you every day? You need new clothes again? Damn.
That's true, ladies. So, step your game up. Get a skill. Get a hobby or something.
Even if you get a sugar daddy, it's still like, damn, can you help? Something?
You can't just be living off other people, ladies, out there. You just gotta
you can if you're lucky. It can happen for a lucky few, but those who aspire for it, good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. So, is there anything in the game that you haven't done yet that you wanted to?
Triplets, no. At the same time, that would be nice.
Hey, have you done twins?
Did I mention that? We've done sets of twins. Twins are fun.
So I watched the interview where you were talking about that you are a connoisseur of sex for sale. Can you speak about that?
It's not really like
you're interested in it. It's intriguing.
It's not about like pimps or anything. It's just that society has put a taboo on the woman's body when it's for sale. It's a bad thing. But I think that it's one of the greatest products ever invented in the world is the vagina. It's like, men will, in some societies, you can come to the chief and offer him some goats and cows and buy his best daughter, you know? You know what I'm saying? Just like I was just recently watching a documentary, brothels were like respected businesses 100 years ago. People went down, you left your home, your family, go down, hang at the brothel, do what you do, gamble, do it nasty, drink, and go home,
Yeah.
And the working girls are like, that was their job. And if you really know what I know, it's still like that today, but we just have certain little limitations on how we can accept it in society. But everybody's paying for it on some level.
Out of all the people that you've worked with in the industry, can you tell me one story that sticks out the most to you? Like, who was the funnest or the craziest person?
It's been so many sessions, like wild stuff going on in the sessions. I mean, you name it, we've probably seen it in a studio, like in a studio. But I don't know. A lot of fun sessions when I was living in Atlanta. A lot of fun video shoots, and I'm writing a book right now, so I'm keeping all the stories to myself.
Ooh, tell me a little bit about that.
It's just a book about Too Short in Oakland and my experiences, my journey. It's not like an autobiography. It's just I just want to share some of this stuff with the world, like how it came to be and how it what kind of ride it's been. Like I see it like I'm riding a wave, like I'm surfing, and it's just so far it's been a hell of a wave. I'm just riding it till it rides out, till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off. Everybody. So what's next besides the book? Talk about the E-40 album.
Well, yeah, I'm working on a project with E-40. It's you could almost say it's almost like Dr. Drea and the Detox. We've been at it for a long time, just piecing it together little by little. But we finally decided now is the time to just go and just put it out there. It's not really going to take a lot of effort. We already recorded the majority of it, and then we make songs so quick, so easily together. Like it's a no-brainer. It's gonna be a hot album, no doubt about it. But my thing right now is just I'm trying to on one end I just want to kind of like just keep it fresh and keep something in rotation just so people can't like put a limit on it. I just don't want nobody to say you had to stop. Here's proof that there's an age you cannot rap past that age. Because rap, I was a kid when rap came out. I feel like how you gonna take it from me? I was there when it was, invented. I was one of the first ones to accept it. How you gonna tell me I gotta stop liking it and stop doing it? So I feel like I'm just gonna do it until I really find that line where they go, man, you ain't cool no more, dude. I'm just gonna,
That'll never be.
But I'm winning with the music and the song, so it's like it's hard to do that. And then on the flip side, I can't really ever be totally satisfied when the whole story is said and done if I don't continuously hand the game over, pass it down, help somebody else out. And I just, any kind of way I can, I just like to see labels, situations, production companies, take a step further. Individuals, whether it be a producer, a musician, a singer, a rapper, just get a chance, just to get in the studio and work, be on a song that's on a national level, be in a video, just meet somebody that might, I just like to be in that position and help a little bit, because I know in the long run, that's going to be, to me, that's going to be more important than what I did for myself,
Definitely. So I have one last question. So you start off in the age of the cassette tape, and maybe even before that. Speak about the evolution from cassette tape to CD to MP3, and now we have music that we can't even hold in our hands anymore. So what do you think about that?
Well, you always had that safety net in the past where if somebody duplicated your music, it would be, the quality would dwindle a little bit. But now, it's to the naked ear when you pass around MP3s and you duplicate CDs and whatnot. It tends to, lose a smidgen of the quality, but it's hard to tell. And, I can tell the difference between an original mastered song versus an MP3 that's been like beaten up and compressed and passed on a bunch of times. But it somehow, if you got a loud stereo or you in your earbuds and your iPod, you don't really hear the difference. So I think I just think that the way people pass around music and share music now is like it's definitely gonna take away from the sales. But if you had to add up how much money a popular artist makes, it hasn't really taken away from the money you can get, the amount you can get. It just takes away from the amount the label can actually make by selling copies. But at the same time, if I sold back in the day 1 million copies and I went on tour and people bought all the tickets and all the stuff, I'm getting money. But now if an artist, does 1 million free downloads and then goes out on tour, gets the same money I'm getting, and on top of that is getting endorsements and all kind of stuff, because back then they weren't giving rappers endorsements. So you got so many different ways you can pop up in a movie, and you can do all kind of stuff now that you couldn't do in the past. There's more avenues once you're really popular. So no matter if they like bootlegging the shit out you, you're still famous, and you still can get money. So it's more or less the music is starting to seem like it's kind of like advertising for what all the other things you could do. If you can make great songs, people are gonna want you for so many other things. So it still pays to be popular and make hits.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna let you get up on stage. It's your girl Drea. I'm here at the Harold Washington Cultural Center, and Too Short's about to do his thing.
You see what I'm doing right now? It's your boy Too Short, and I'm chilling with Drea on the air, baby.
Yeah.